What would you say if I told you a cure for type 1 diabetes may be around the corner? A new FDA trial on dogs is about to start here in San Diego, and I found out it could ultimately change the lives of millions of dogs and people.
Like all dog moms, Julie Fisher loves her dog.
What a good dog you are.
She's bringing Kenai to the veterinary specialty hospital in Sorrento Valley, not because he's sick, but because she works here.
Hello, Dr. Fisher. It's good to see you.
Dr. Julie Fisher is heading up the clinical trial to test whether a new way to use stem cells can cure diabetes in dogs.
We insert a small needle into the abdomen and inject them into the abdominal cavity.
The cells form what are called neo-islets that migrate to the omentum, or fatty curtain, of the abdomen. Then they implant themselves there.
And essentially become a bunch of tiny little pancreases.
You may be surprised to hear type 1 diabetes affects 1 in 300 dogs. That's more than 250,000 dogs in the U.S. The same type of diabetes affects people when the pancreas stops producing insulin. By 2050, 5 million people are expected to have type 1 diabetes. Another big reason why the dog trial is so important.
If it's successful, they'll go on to phase 3, which will be in humans. The impact is actually quite hard to wrap my brain around because it could be immense.
Kenai doesn't have diabetes, but demonstrates the kind of familiar blood draw and injections diabetic dogs and people have to endure. If the new technology works, this would become a thing of the past. As a veterinarian and as Kenai's mom for 15 years, Dr. Fisher understands what a cure would mean.
We love them so much. There's nothing like that face at the end of the day, and I don't know what I would do without mine.
Aw, you know what? This could also work on cats, if you're wondering. Dr. Fisher says if this works, in a few weeks, those dogs won't need insulin injections anymore. Now, the full study will take about 3 years to make sure whether it's permanent or not. They are still looking for dogs and owners to be part of this study. All you have to do is go to 10news.com, click on the red TV button for a link on how to qualify.